I was stuck, working from home, working at a desk all day, gaining weight, and frustrated that nothing seemed to stick. So I tried something simple. I walked 10,000 steps a day for 30 days straight. And the results changed much more than just my body. It all started when I did some research online to find that walking primarily burns body fat, and that being sedentary, sitting at a desk all day, is equivalent to smoking. And I definitely could see this within my own body. After spending a couple of years of basically working from home, I noticed that I had gained a lot more weight and I just didn't feel as healthy as I once was some years prior. For me, I would spend over 10 hours a day sitting down at my desk without very much movement. But I didn't realize how sedentary I was until I actually started tracking it. I downloaded this app called the Pedometer app, and it syncs up with your Apple Health data, and it goes back as far as it can go. And it was that moment that I had pulled up on my phone the app that showed me how little I was actually moving during the day. On most days, I wasn't getting any more than 2,000 or 3,000 steps in. And during the winter months, even less than that. That was like, okay, I've got to really change this. This is something that I know I can do, and I know that I can stick to it as long as I have something that tracks. And this is a quote that I've heard multiple times, but it's really true. What gets measured gets improved. This was definitely the case for me over the last 30 days. You can see immediately that the day before I started this challenge, I had only gotten 3,456 steps. And the couple days prior to that were all under 3,000. So right off the bat, I was making a significant change just by walking 10,000 steps. And in the first couple of days, I was really excited and motivated to do this. At the time, I was also a little bit injured, but I made sure to still stick to it. It was like my mind had overcome my body, and I just knew I was gonna walk these 10,000 steps every single day. I wanted to make sure I got off to a great start, and so I set aside time in the morning to get up and walk, and also in the evening. If you aren't used to doing that, a couple things will happen. One, your ankles and your joints and your feet will actually start to be a little sore. And secondly, it takes some time to actually walk 10,000 steps. It's not something that you can do in just 10 minutes. It actually takes about 90 minutes to 2 hours to actually walk 10,000 steps. It's equivalent to about 4 miles. Depending on how long your strides are and if you're going uphill or downhill. So that was something very quickly I adjusted to, which was carving out enough time every single day to make sure I got 10,000 steps in. Typically, as soon as I wake up, I'll go out for a 2-mile walk. And then sometime in the middle of the day, right after lunch, I'll also go for a walk. And then in the evening time, I would walk another 1.5 to 2 miles. This would allow me to get well over 10,000 steps. And sometimes I would just go out for a walk just because it was a nice temperature or just because I needed to get some fresh air. And this leads me to some of the benefits of walking and just having that time. While the reason for doing this challenge was to change my body, what I realized right off of the bat is that it was more than just that. Walking for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour in the morning before anything else allowed me to almost get more grounded. It allowed me to be out in nature, especially if I went for a walk outside. But then it also allowed me to just process different ideas, different things that were going on. This was super powerful and beneficial to me because I'm someone who has a lot of different ideas. My mind is here and it's there, and having this time where I'm by myself, just kind of alone with my thoughts, really allowed me to get more clarity in some of the things that I was doing. I consider walking a form of meditation if you allow it and if you're open to it. And while you might need time to just process what information you already have in your mind, walking for this period of time allows you to also gain new information and learn new things, listen to podcasts, listen to YouTube videos like this one. And I love this because I'm able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. What you're probably wondering is, well, did I actually get results from doing this? When it comes to my body, I actually lost about 10 pounds within this period of time. I walked 10,000 steps per day, no skipping, no breaks, no missed days. There was only one little day where I was traveling to the West Coast and the app didn't count some of the steps I did after being on the West Coast with the time difference. But even still, it was at like 9,200 some steps on Eastern time where I'm located. But I still got my 10,000 steps in. So with this challenge, I was able to lose about 10 pounds really steadily over these 30 days simply through walking and also being a little bit more mindful about my diet. With walking being such a low intensity activity, I wasn't tired, I wasn't sluggish like I would be if I was weight training 5-6 days a week or if I was doing high intensity interval training. With walking, it was like my body had even more energy because it just got used to walking, being active, and it didn't cause my energy to drop to where I wasn't able to be productive with the rest of the things that I have going on with work and at home. And as far as my mindset goes, as I already mentioned, my mindset got better because I was able to spend time meditating, learning, and praying while I was out on these walks. I think for my mental health, that really was one of the benefits that I didn't expect, and one that I definitely needed, and one that I'll definitely look forward to as time goes on. So if you're looking to get started with this challenge, one, I highly encourage it. As I mentioned in the beginning, and as many people have talked about, being sedentary is like the new smoking. So with all of these work from home opportunities, a lot of people do their work at a desk. Getting out and walking is so important. So here are a few tips that I think can help. One is to carve out time in your day to actually walk. I would suggest doing something in the morning if you can. Wake up a little bit early if you have to. Go for a midday walk, maybe after lunch, just to help some of that food that you eat for lunch digest and also keeps you from being sluggish right after lunch. Also having an evening walk, this really helped me as well, kind of wind down at night, just process different things during the day, and of course get any last steps in that I needed to make sure I hit 10,000 for the day. And also to make it more productive, you can listen to your favorite podcast or YouTube video or just listen to some good music. There's also the benefit of just having silence and being out in nature when it comes to being able to process what's going on and for your mental health if you just need time and space to be alone. And probably the biggest tip is to track your steps, obviously, so you know that you're getting your 10,000 steps in. Track it with your phone, a smartwatch, a ring. Get something that's going to track it just so you know exactly how many steps you need to get to 10,000. And the last tip that was a game changer for me was investing in a walking pad. This allowed me to get the steps in during the middle of the day when I was working. So that way, regardless of what the weather was outside, I could still get steps in. Or if I was really busy at work and needed to stay focused, I could still be walking while getting work done. It's worth the investment in my opinion, just because it unlocks more time in the day where you can be still at your desk being productive, but also getting those crucial steps in. If you found inspiration in this video, I appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up button. This will help YouTube to show more people who are looking to take on a challenge like this. And if you benefited from doing a challenge like this, let me know down in the comments section. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next video.